Hello, and here's another one for the channel. It's the 25th of February, gorgeous sunshine, and I've just picked up this, a 1997 MG F in Morello. Now make of that what you will. It could be purple, red, pink, it changes all sorts of colours. T-Reg 1997, purchased this morning, saw it online, it was a Facebook Marketplace special and thought I have to have that. So I contacted the owner, who was selling due to ill health, and went down and visited them, took it for a test drive, had a look, had a chat, and we ended up coming to a deal. And here it is, looking resplendent in the sunshine. K-Series engine. Many people have a few reserves about these little two-seater MGs. Obviously the predecessor to the TF. And we'll just take a quick look around, have a look at it, and hopefully you enjoy the video. So this is as I've bought it. I haven't done anything to it, not at all. This is as found. So I've driven it home and are now making this video. I've got the hood down as well, just for ease, just so I'm not farting about trying to take the hood down halfway through the video. We'll have a look around it, have a look at the issues, have a look at things I want to look at, have a look at problems, things that we're going to maybe fix, have a look at the interior, and yeah, just to give you guys a little bit of a look at it. So 7 former owners, 8 now, being me. This MGF 1997, of course this produced from 1995 to 2001 in Longbridge. From my limited knowledge and my limited research, 250 made in Morello, and Morello is a cherry, isn't it? So is it cherry red? Is it purple? Who knows? It does change in the lights, and actually, to be honest with you, it is a few different shades of purple or a few shades of red. It's had a new wing at some point. It's had some work done on this arch. It's had some work done on the other arch. The bumper, I'm not sure if it's the original bumper or if the colour underneath is red, or if it's had a new bumper at some point in its life. But bearing in mind, this is a 1997 car, and overall, good condition. So let's take a look at a few things. So let's look at the front. Mid-engine, so the engine is in the back, which means that people lean on the back wings, which means that this back wing is a bit ripply, and it is a bit ripply, where mechanics or people just servicing it have leant over on this back wing and given it a few dents and knocks. There's a couple of things on it. One thing I would say is there's zero rust, absolutely no rust anywhere. Sills are nice and solid. There's a few blemishes. There's a bubble here on the door. This pillar has got a blemish here, but apart from that, all in all, quite good. Absolutely peppered with dents and knocks. The bonnet there's a knock, there's a crease here, you know, you've got a stone chip here, you've got 10 little door dings in this door. They all look exactly the same as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say that is an owner that has done that and not car parks. Probably somebody has opened that door in a garage all the same time and has dented that door. But apart from that, it's been looked after, it's been loved. Wheels are really good. They've been refurbed, new discs and pads, new shock absorbers, new lots of different pieces of new things. I hate this This is going. This is one of the first things that's going. The carbon fibre effect number plate. No thanks. No, didn't leave the factory with that. It doesn't need a carbon fibre number plate. Right, okay, let's take a look inside. Let's start in the driver's side. So interior, very good condition. We've got this snazzy, zigzaggy, wavy fabric, which actually is nice and tight. It could do with a bit of a clean. I'll get the brisk auto on that and a brush. Door card's nice, not loose at all. Bit of muck here. Speaker cover's nice. But overall, that door card very good. Manual mirrors on these. We've got good MG sill protectors here. Kick plates, 1, 2, 3 little dents on there. Driver's seat. These are part, I don't know, PVC, part leather, and part fabric. They are not very worn. There's a bit of wearing on here, and actually this is wet. The owner did say that he jet washed it off, so whether or not he's jet washed water in through the window there. Steering wheel covering 98,585 miles, so actually relatively high miles in comparison to some of the things that I purchased. We've got the usual Clark's dash. Nice, this little recessed MG on the dash. Mirror, we've got these fold down blindy things. Gear knob in good nick. Everything works as well, so power windows. Not quite sure what this is. We've got a little flap there. Not sure if that's for a pen or for nowadays standing a mobile phone for sat-nav. Aftermarket JVC stereo, it all works, but missing its cassette deck. Ashtray, nice and clean. There's a couple of little screws in there, actually not sure what they're from, but I'm sure I'll find out. Oh, are they from the ashtray? Might be from the ashtray. 12 volt. We've got a little cubby hole here, a little cubby hole there, and cup holders, which is more than what's in my van. They thought of everything. I'm not sure I would want to probably put a Costa coffee on there and drive around, but we've got that. It's got this wind deflector here. There is a little tiny hole that side. It's like a tight, taut mesh, and that folds backwards and forwards. Obviously, when the roof is up, that folds back into the parcel shelf area. Of course, we've got a manual roof on this, so clip, and back. And I believe at some point in its life, it's had a new roof, because we've got a glass rear screen as opposed to plastic. I think they all came with plastic. So interior, nice. Needs a hoover out. We haven't got the original floor mats. We've got a peg in the floor there. I'm sure that's not genuine, but overall, quite nice. Let's take a look this side. Headlights really nice and clean. I think they've been replaced, because they are proper MG ones, but I think they've been replaced. Electric windows come over to this side. Again, same sort of thing. We've got that snazzy interior door design. We've got the part leather and cloth seats. Should that be for an airbag? Is that an airbag? Am I going to set the airbag off? Let's not do that. We have got, cassette holders. Cassette holders in the glove box. Nice. And what's this? Oh, I didn't see this. Didn't know this came with it. What's this? Well, there you go. MGF owner's manual. Lovely. Let's have a quick look at that. Never leave the car unattended. No, definitely not. Especially nowadays. Excellent. Tells me all about that. Fitting the hood cover, which I don't have. Should have a tonneau, shouldn't it? The hood doesn't seem to go down all the way, so maybe the tonneau wouldn't fit anyway. Nice that that's there. The owner told me he didn't have that, so maybe he didn't know it was there. That's that. There it is then. We will cut to an edit, and I shall open the boot, and I shall open the trunk. So there was a very good reason we had to edit that there and cut that there, because I forgot the keys. Normally I've got them in my pocket, they were in the house. Crystal was guarding those. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the keys first and foremost. What we got? Beatles Eltham Rover. This was not originally supplied by this dealer. It was supplied by a dealer in Essex, whose details I do not know at this time. We've got one MG key, we've got the Lucas fob, and we've got like a metal spare here. What's this? Oh, a trolley token. Page Nelson Solicitors, if you fancy it. Right, okay, let's have a look. So to open the boot, it is a key release only. So there is no electric release, there is no pull release, it is key release only. Open the hood. And this is where the engine is, obviously. Lovely engine. Dipstick wiper. That's my nickname. And coolant, obviously. Oil tank. This comes off this grill and you can access it. I'm not going to take it off now. As you can see, boot lid needs a clean underneath. But overall, general condition very good. Show me about this. This cargo net has been trashed in its life. I might actually remove that, because that's neither use nor ornament, is it, that cargo net? Might be a case of just cutting those and taking it off and leaving the bungees in. And to open the frunk, so to open the bonnet, is this lever here. So let's pull it. There we go. I think that's done it. Leave the boot open for now. Has it done it? Yeah. Yeah. Worrying then. Right, let's open that with that catch. Dun, 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 dun. Put the bonnet stay up where it says I need to put it, which is there apparently. And let's have a look under the frunk. Dual horn, yes. Someone has gone crackers with these things to make it look quite blingy. Don't like those. They might be being replaced. Not sure why someone has done that. So in the front, what have we got? We have got wiper washers, we've got brake fluid reservoir, the servo, we've got the battery, fuse box, rain scuttle, and interestingly, there's your VIN plate, paint code CMV, trim LQP. Oh, and I've only got a free set of jump leads. Winner, winner. I might take those back to the owner actually, but jump leads, and we've got a clearly brand new spare on a steel wheel in the front there. No toolkit. Is there a toolkit? No. That's a shame. Dig one out, but actually it's really tidy under here. Apart from needing a clean, you know, it's rust free. There is no rust in this frunk apart from here. Actually spotted that. Nice, and it really shows the purple colour under here actually, because things have been painted, but this shows the original nice colour. Beautiful. 1.8i VVC, 1.8i. This is not the VVC, thankfully. There she is. We'll start her up. Oh, this fob is playing up. That's good then. That'll probably need a new battery. Just a standard button cell battery. Come on. Because I'm assuming if I try and start this now, Yeah, the alarm will go off. Let's not do that and annoy the neighbours. Right, she's locked herself. Come on. Come on. This is how many times will I need to press this button? Cut to an edit. This is not what we wanted to happen. Big Big problem. Yeah, okay, so we've stopped that now. Woke everyone up. And hopefully the alarm button, yes, it's gone off now. Good, right, start her up please. A little bit of a chitter. Oh, what's that chitter? Fan belt, alternator belt, something. Definitely a belt chittering there. But yeah, all in all, sounding nice and throaty, and the radio there working as well. Right, I better turn that off. Better see if I can lock it and finish the video there. Let me know what you think. Are you a fan? The intention is to get this tidied up, and don't know, it might be staying in the collection, might not be. If you fancy a Morello MG, then let me know, I suppose. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's plenty of others on the channel. I'm sure I will buy and sell some more bits and pieces in the near future. So if you can, give me a like and a subscribe, it really does help. And comment below if you're a fan.